Good morning. I want to start off the day explaining what an AirMoji is. This is a relatively new device that's been around about 2 years. It's an AirMoji device. It has no wax, no oil, completely safe, environmentally safe, pet friendly, child friendly, mess free. No more spilled waxes. More than once, I've had the dogs bump into the table, the kids knock it over, the kids stick their finger in it, and then go like that and wax everywhere. With this device, it will happen no more. I am here to demonstrate it, to implore you to check out my website and purchase one, to join my team. It is a great at-home business that doesn't take a lot of effort because it simply sells itself. It will cover about 800 square feet in your home, and it is pretty effortless. So I am going to try to demonstrate and to show you exactly what it is. This unit here is our black unit. It comes in black and in white. The black one's a little more of a satin finish, and the white one's kind of a very smooth finish, but they both sell for $49.95. People frown at that, but the big glass candles that you buy, the large jar candles like this one, I don't know if you can see it right here, that I now use just for decoration. Somebody gave me that for Christmas because I have refrained from using candles since I discovered the AirMoji. It is rechargeable. Right there, you can see the little hole there is where you plug it in. And once it's charged up, and it takes about 4 hours for it to fully charge, but it will run while it's charging. But once it's charged, the battery charge lasts about 100 hours. So if you went somewhere for the weekend and it was charged, you wouldn't need your cord. From Friday to Sunday, this would run even if it's 24 hours. This unit is Bluetooth capable. It has a mode. You can download an app and put it on your phone if you are one of the tech-savvy people that like those kind of apps. You don't have to use that, but a lot of the young people like to. I have it on my phone, but truthfully, I rarely use that app. But let's get into exactly how it works. Okay, first of all, I am going to try to find a place to set my phone. Okay, first of all, you just pop this top off. This is what the pods look like. It's a wood-infused cork type, and it comes with a foil wrap on the top and a foil wrap on the bottom. The one that has the little plastic pieces goes to the bottom. And this cork has been saturated with whatever fragrance you choose. We have over 66 fragrances for you to choose from if you're local. And I am in Kentucky, but if you're local, I have the samples that you can smell. Wherever you are, you can probably find a distributor. We have, I believe, about 10,000 distributors nationwide. So you can find a distributor, hopefully in your area, to sniff them so that you can decide. But if not, our brochures cover each and every fragrance and gives a vivid description of what each fragrance would smell like. So if you like the florals, if you like the rustic, if you like the linen, fresh air smells, they're listed by category. They're also listed by strong, medium, or light. So you know, if you like a light fragrance, or if you like me, I like really strong. I like for it to like slap me in the face when I walk in the door. Oops. Sorry. So anyway, I like for my fragrance to be very, very loud. So it's all in what you like. But I am assured that you can find the fragrance you like. So anyway, once you open your pod, you've chosen the fragrance. This fragrance here is called Sweet Lemon, and it is actually one of our national best sellers. Sweet Lemon, I'm pretty sure is listed as a strong. If it's not, it should be. I can smell it upstairs, and it's one of our most long-lasting. All these pods, the great thing about these, besides the fact that they're not messy, if it were to spill or knock over, there's no mess, is that they last a really long time. I've never had a pod in my AirMoji that the fragrance disappeared in less than 2 weeks. They're gonna last you at least 2 weeks, and some of them, like this Sweet Lemon, has been in for 3.5 weeks. Still has very, very much fragrance. There is a small fan down in there, if you can see it. I'm gonna stop it. So, see that fan? There's a small fan. That fan is encapsulated, so if you had a kid that came, they could not really get their finger down into that fan. So the fan is what pushes the fragrance through this, and it goes all over your house. There's no mist like a diffuser. You don't add any water, so you don't have to worry about the black mold like in a diffuser. It's just a fragrance that goes up and throughout your home. We have lots of essential oil pods that have many medicinal qualities, and unlike a diffuser that it's a mist and a steam that kind of goes up and falls, and most of that falls right on the counter or the table wherever you have your diffuser sitting. This fan pushes the fragrance throughout your house. So many people say the peppermint, essential oil, or the lavender, the spearmint helps with their headache. If you pop in one of the essential oil pods and you have a headache in your bedroom, sit it on your bedside table, that fragrance, you're going to be inhaling and breathing it. We have a eucalyptus mint. The spearmint, I find, if you've got a cold or a stuffy nose, really opens up your sinus passages, as does the eucalyptus mint, just by you inhaling it. So anyway, I'm going to put my pod right down in there. Once you take the foil off, do not take the cork out of there. You just sit it right down in there. Pop the top back on it. And if I hold that for 3 seconds, it's on. The blue light lets me know that it's on. And now that fan is running and it is starting, you will immediately start to smell it. This is very, very lightweight. It's very small. Trying to see something I can compare it to. It's about the size of a Coke can. About the size of a Coke can, but lighter. It is extremely lightweight, so it's totally portable. If I hit that button a second time, it flashes a couple of times to let me know. Now it is in the periodic mode, I like to call it, where it is on for 60 minutes and off for 60 minutes. Sometimes if the fragrance is really strong, if you use that mode, it works better. And obviously, your pod will last longer. I keep mine running 24/7, but if you are in the 60 minutes on, 60 minutes off mode, you're gonna find that your fragrance pod lasts even longer. The other option for our AirMoji is if you push it a third time. Now it blinks 3 times, 4 times, and it's in the Bluetooth mode. It's gonna blink because I have that on my phone, but I don't have my phone on right now. It will blink until it picks up the Bluetooth on your phone, and then you can set the timer. You can set the timer for a different time every day. I believe it's 30 minutes on, 60 minutes off, 60 minutes on, 60 minutes off, 10 minutes on, 30 minutes off, or 10 minutes on, 60 minutes off. I believe those are the options that you can use on your phone in the Bluetooth mode. So you have 3 choices. If you don't want to use that app, you don't ever have to. Just always use it. If you push the button the second time, the 60 minutes on, 60 minutes off, or let it run continually. You can take this to work, sit it on your desk, on your office. Everyone in your office will want one, I'll warn you. You can take it in your car when you're going on a trip. I always take mine when I travel. I travel frequently. I'm a travel nurse, and I keep it in my hotel room. And every day before I open the door to my room, I can smell my AirMoji. So the biggest challenge is to find the fragrance that you prefer and that everyone in your home prefers. And once you find that perfect fragrance, and like I said, we have over 66, and our company continually comes out with new fragrances. We came out with 2 brand new ones this month, a wild rose and a patchouli and birch. So several times a year, they come out with brand new fragrances. We have seasonal fragrances, like Christmas fragrances were out from, I think, October 1st to December 31st. We have winter fragrances that are out until the end of March. They came out in January. March comes spring fragrances, and then there's summer fragrances. It's kind of fun to be excited and wait for the fragrances. Throughout the year, we have flash sales. So if there's a spring fragrance that you really love, but it won't be back till spring, many times they have a flash sale, and for 24 hours, you'll be able to get that fragrance. We also have a brand new Moji X that just came out, and I don't think I said this unit, by the way, is for, again, $49.95. We have another unit that just came out called the Moji X, exactly like this unit, looks almost exactly like it. It's a little less light, even as lightweight as this one is. It's lighter because it does not have a battery. Now, it has to stay charged up all the time. The advantage to that one is it's $39.95. It's $10 cheaper. It has to stay plugged up all the time. It's still portable. You just have to carry your cord. And it is not Bluetooth capable. I have many, many customers that never use that app, which I admit I don't use it myself. I have the app on my phone, and sometimes I use it if I'm away from home because it also will tell me how much charge is left on my battery. But I don't ever set my timer with it. So if you weren't using that feature, it didn't make a lot of sense to pay for that feature. So the new Moji X has a button on the bottom that you can flip that button, and I believe you have 3 choices as to what mode. 60 minutes on, 60 minutes off. I think 5 minutes on, 5 minutes off. And I think 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off. I'm not sure about the modes, but all it is a flip of a switch. So that works a lot better for people that are not real tech savvy or don't want to go through the downloading on their phone and that kind of thing. You can just flip a button. So it's very, very popular so far. It's only been out about a month, and I have already gotten several orders for those. In fact, this month alone, the Moji X has a special. It's $39.95, and you get 2 fragrance pods free. The fragrance pods are $6.50 each. The vast majority, I believe we have 7 pods that are $7.25. One of our signature pods is $12.50. And of course, our Air Plus pods are all our essential oils. They come from Europe. They are 100% pure essential oils, and they are, of course, a little more expensive. They start at $11.75, I believe, and go on up to $20.50 because we have some essential oils that are combined essential oils. We have a Air Plus Stress, Air Plus Calm, Air Plus Focus, and an Air Plus Immune. And I will do another live at some point and go over the essential oils and all their medicinal qualities and some of the things that they do. But right now, I just wanted to introduce you to the AirMoji. Again, I know you will love it. And again, my name is Yvette. My website is Moji Products, and that's MOJI, mojiproducts.com/Yvette, which is YVETTE 08, the number 08, Yvette 08. You can go to my website and see all our products. We have cleaning products. We have room sprays, linen sprays. So we do have some other products, but the AirMoji and our fragrance devices are our #1 product. We have a small mini emoji, which I will cover in my next live. And we have an M3, which is for those folks with older homes, maybe with the really high ceilings or really wide open space that need more than 800 square feet. It uses 3 small fans, and it's called an M3. It's our the king of our products, and it will cover more than 800 square feet. It's a little more expensive. It's I think $108, $135 complete. So I will be demonstrating all our devices and going over some of our fragrances in my next live. I am going to try to every couple of days or maybe weekly do this series. Again, mojiproducts.com/Yvette, YVETTE08, the number 008. YVETTE08. You will see my smiling face pop up when you get to my page. You can also find me on Facebook, just under Moji Life with Yvette, YVETTE, or Moji Products Work, no spaces. So you can find me in any of those places. You can email me, Facebook comment. I will be glad to answer any questions. And if anyone out there is interested in a home business where you can share this and earn 20% of everything you sell, even your own personal products, when you buy stuff for yourself, 20% of that goes right back to you on your paycheck. It is a wonderful company. They have I would say, an immediate response. Anytime I call, something's wrong, I'm looking for something, you don't get hit #1, hit #2. You actually get to talk to a person at our company. We'll answer the phone. It is small enough at this point that they know you by name. When I call, they'll go, "What can I help you with, Yvette?" and answer my question immediately. If I email them, I almost get an immediate response. They are open Monday through Friday. I believe from 8 to 5. So we have a really excellent company with good feedback, good support system. They have many websites, people on the website that are willing to help answer questions. So it's a great business, and I would love to have you on my team. We just recently opened up our business in Puerto Rico and in Guam. And I would love to have someone there on my team. If I am your sponsor, I would answer any questions you have. If I don't have the answer, I'll find it for you. Show you how to get your business up and running, and just be your support system. I would be exactly that, your support system as a sponsor. Okay, I don't want to hang out too long. Again, this is our AirMoji device. It comes in black and in white. You will never need another candle, another plug-in, another wax melt. You will love the AirMoji. Our slogan is enjoy every moment, and trust me, I do. Thank you very much. Again, this is Yvette. If you don't know and you didn't know, now you know. I hope to see you again in a few days. Goodbye.